So, how's it going dating someone like Twilight Sparkle? Hello, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood INFP, and today we are going to be talking about the INFP with the ISTJ. Okay, I say today, but technically I'm doing all of these back to 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 back because it's crunch time, and if I don't do them now, okay, see, this is where the relationship between the INFP and the ISTJ comes in very, very, very strong and very helpful to the INFP. And this relationship, this is probably going to be one of those relationships that the ISTJ is going to help bring actual structure and order into an INFP's already chaotic life. Like, INFP has just chaos everywhere, and I truly believe that more than any other type, the ISTJ is going to help bring order to an INFP's life, like the right amount of order to an INFP's life. They are going to help them schedule things. They're going to help them figure things out. They're going to help them plan things. They're going to help them get started on things so that they don't actually procrastinate, especially if they love the INFP, which is the entire freaking point of the video. So of course they would help the INFP figure things out and get things done before they start procrastinating. And if they start procrastinating, whoop-ha! Well, maybe not like the whoop-ha, but like they'll do something, maybe some reward system that will get the INFP. Maybe they'll wear a dress or something. I don't know. Or like something that, the INFP really likes. And then they're like, yep, okay, I'm going to do that because getting right on it. This is the kind of relationship I would put in my top 5. You guys already know what my top 2 are, and my top 2 are going to drop on Valentine's, despite me they'll drop on Valentine's. Regardless, the point that I'm trying to get across is that this is one of those relationships where not only is the ISTJ going to help get things in order, but the sarcasm in the ISTJ is unrivaled. You are dealing with a kind of sarcastic, done with your BS, but also loves you a lot type of like secretary, librarian, teacher who, is serious about certain things and knows how to put order into certain things, but also knows how to have fun. Now, with this being said, the INFP also is going to help the ISTJ try new things. Like they have a routine, and typically with that routine they don't like to break out of that routine. Well, INFP is going to try and get them to break out of that routine, to at least try some new things to see whether or not the ISTJ is going to incorporate it into their routine. They're going to offer like new places to go so that the ISTJ doesn't go to the same places time in and time out, go to the same vacation areas, go to the same whatevers. The INFP is going to introduce newness into an ISTJ's life, which is going to, at the end of the day, help the ISTJ have a much brighter perspective on things and open them up to those things that they wouldn't normally do. But the ISTJ in this case would also then bring structure and order and planning to the thing, so you don't just fly by the seat of your pants. The ISTJ would like, no, slow down, and like kind of pull you back and be like, okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta plan this out. We gotta, go through a list, figure out what we want to do. And so they will attempt to bring in that level of scheduling. Now, they will understand that the INFPs will struggle with scheduling, so they will try various different methods, or then they themselves will be the INFP secretary, administrator, editor, whatever it is that helps out the INFP, especially when it goes into like planning like a wide variety of things. Now, in the structure of the home, the ISTJ is going to help the INFP keep it orderly and clean. Because the INFP, speaking from experience, not very good at this. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to be like cleaning up after the INFP, but they are going to be helping the INFP put things together. Like, order for INFPs is not very good, so the ISTJ is going to help them figure out how to keep things organized and orderly to the point where things don't become a chaotic mess of disaster That is to say, which is usually all the time for the INFP. Now, for the ISTJ, the INFP is going to, of course, aside from providing new things and comfort, they're also going to provide, the comfort and the new things, and they're also going to provide ideas which the ISTJ can help put a list together as to, okay, what is the most realistic, what is not the most realistic. What you're dealing with is a very idealistic versus realistic couple here, and this couple also has a whole lot of sarcasm. Like if you wanted a couple that just is like very sarcastic, and like you say something and then there's like sarcasm that comes afterwards, yeah, this is that couple. I've been around a great many ISTJs in my school year, and they are typically the ones where I have had the most sarcastic banter with. I don't know what it is about the ISTJs and their sarcasm. Maybe it's because they think everybody around them is being stupid, or maybe they find it fun, or maybe it's both. But regardless, the sarcasm between me and some other ISTJs, especially the ones that did take drama. Yes, ISTJs will take drama. They just will be in different areas in it. Like, let's say, the tech area, or the prop area, or some kind of structural area, or maybe even the acting area, where they will be very schedulized their time in order to memorize all their lines. And in that, you get, once again, the sarcasm that comes out almost seamlessly, especially if they think you have been doing something very, very silly. And of course, if you want to have that banter with them, they find it kind of like a challenge almost, has been my experience, and this is going to be doubly so for the relationship that you are going to be in. But they're still going to take care of each other and show each other new things that will, at the end, come together in a very nice way, I think. And with that being said, I'll see you guys for the next video.